setting up.
You don't think 8 reps is nothing, but it gets there.
It gets there. Oh, think. Your mother. All right, here's our breakdown. We got a dumbbell complex working out coming after you. Starting off with 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A, 5 movements all in a row. Here's the key though, make sure that first exercise sets the tone. That's your dumbbell shoulder press. So the dumbbell shoulder press, we got to make sure it's our weakest movement. We start off first, everything else follows suit right after that. So our first movement is the shoulder press. It's going to be our weakest movement like I said already. Make sure you set the tone with that weight. So Jason's going to be using 30-pound dumbbells here in his pursuit of this complex. We've ran it through one time as a trial run. Works fantastic. The goal is going to be anywhere between 2 to 5 rounds when it's all said and done. So make sure you mark off how many rounds you've done. By the way, there is a hidden 30-second burpees at the end here. So just make sure that you find that, followed by a 45-second recovery. But that'll already be in text, so you don't have to memorize all this, but just giving you a breakdown of what you're going to see here. All right, let's get it rock and roll. So, first things first, we're going to start things off with putting the tunes right back on. Alright, so one thing about this, I can do a shoulder press. Jason, he's a little too tall, so he cannot. That's okay though. So he's going to go from a kneeling position. He's going to bring those dumbbells up top here. Now he's going to be working with a neutral grip position. If you have a shoulder issue, neutral grip would be the best point to go to relieve that stress. He's going to start things off, 8 repetitions. As you'll notice, when he gets to the top, he's going to hold. I always like to say, imagine that you're holding the ceiling for us right now. Right there, beautiful. Coming down about right there and driving up, squeeze, pulling that belly button in. Always making sure it's glued to that lower back. I think this is number 4. All right, so he's got 4 more reps. He is not going to drop those dumbbells, so remember that. Now, one little thing to point out. Notice this little curve here. I want you to bring that belly button back. Tuck. Now, let this help you. It wants to. There we go. We got 8. He's got his elbows in nice and tight. Now, personally, I like to tell people, hey, neutral grip is a great way to find ourselves. It allows us to power up, especially for those of you who may have shoulder problems. Neutral grip is going to be a great route to go. Now, when you're pressing up, hold the dumbbells like you're holding the ceiling for everybody right now. Pressing all the way up after 8 reps. Beautiful. We find ourselves standing up, and then we're at a front squat. What number is this?
This one's 8.
All right, press it up, hold. Now pause. Pull this in. Always protect that lower back, especially when you're doing presses. And nice and easy, boom. Walk the legs underneath you. Look at that core strength right there. Nice and strong. Bring that belly button in. We've got 8 reps. Let's rock. Good. Sit that butt back. He's going to push those hips back. You should be able to wiggle your toes in pursuit of your squat here. So make sure that from at least the midfoot to that heel, we are planted, we are rocking and rolling. We sit that ass back, and we power up. What's our rep count? 6. Let's keep that belly button in. Exhale. Right there. Let him hear it. Go. Breathe in. Let it out. Boom. I like to think of this too. There's a little hidden bicep work here. So don't be afraid to flex those biceps here. Next movement, he's got deadlift. So he's going to face this direction. Remember, sit that ass back. Flat back, going down. He's going to tuck that chin a little bit down right there. So pause. From the top of the head down to that tailbone, we stay even. I should be able to eat my lunch off his back. That'd be pretty damn gross though. So going from here, he's got 1. Stand up. Boom. Nice and easy. 1 rep there. Good. He's got his boy Drake on right now. 3.
Always.
Oh, is that 2 or 3?
That's 2.
All right. 3. Squeeze at the top right here. Bring that there. Let's go. Big, big, big. Exhale. Now keep in mind, folks, don't worry so much about depth. Think about lengthening your torso. Push this back. You feel that in the hamstrings?
Yep.
All right, squeeze right there. Good. Good, good, good. 2 more reps. Now here's where the fun comes in. Once he goes into his last rep, he's gonna stay down there, and we're gonna go right into 8 reps of his row. Don't put that down. Turn him a little bit. Now we row. Pull. Right there. Hold it. Don't bounce. Hey, leave that shit to the guys at the big gyms. That muscle head bullshit, this bouncing, we don't do that. We get the full benefit here. Squeeze, hold. There you go. Slowly down. Pull up, up, up. Squeeze, hold, hold, hold. There you go. Beautiful. You breathing or what? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Tuck that chin. Tuck that chin. Good. What's our count right now?
7.
All right. There we go. Squeeze. Good. All right, that's it. Now we're going down to that push-up. So he's going to extend those dumbbells out. We are elevated. So he's got a mat. If you got a mat, fantastic. If not, doesn't matter. You can always do push-ups everywhere you go. They're my favorite exercise in this whole world. All right, so pull it down. Don't forget, you are using your back muscles here. So don't forget about that. Don't just think this is all about chest, shoulders, and triceps, which is awesome. But we get a benefit by pulling that body down. Watch him. There we go. Beautiful. Notice, flat all the way right through here. Press, squeeze. Where we at?
5.
Okay, last 3. So always make sure that you maintain a flat position all the way. You want to get credit for the full repetition, not the half repetition. So Jason's doing a fantastic job, and not just because he's on the camera right now, he's busting his ass. So he's going to take 30-second break, okay? If we put that all together, we've got 5 movements up there. We find ourselves at least what? What's 8 times 5? 35? Oh, it's 40. Damn, don't tell anybody I said that. 40. So you got about another 15 seconds, and then we're going burpee. So I'm going to have him face this way. Right there. No push-up, no jump. If you want to do that, cool by me, but always making sure that this is a max effort. I want him to go up, down, so your hands will go down this way, and take your feet up that way. He's got 30 seconds of burpees. Max effort. Go. 1. Let's see if we can get 12 in this 30 seconds. Boom. 2. That's asking a lot, but I think you can do it. Boom. Get up there. 3. Come on. 4. Already 10 seconds down. Let's go. Up. 5. So there is no push-up. There is no squat. There is no jump. If you got the space, do it, but he's already done enough push-ups already. He's got 10 more seconds. How many is that? Do you know?
8.
Let's go. We need 4 more. Playing with fire right now. Down, up. Good, good, good. 5 seconds. And in 3, 2, 1. He done. He done. He done. We out. Good luck.